Peace. Peace to everyone that's watching. Peace to everyone that's here with us, striving to just do and be better. Mother's Day. Mother's Day. Man, just happy Mother's Day to all you women out there, all you mothers, all of you. Like, really. It's celebrated one day a year. I get it. And we know that Mother's Day is every day, just like real Father's Day is every day. Real Grandmother's Day, real Auntie Day, real Uncle Day, etc. is every day. Everybody who strives to do and be the best mother, father, grandparent, uncle, aunt, niece, daughter, son, etc. That's your day. That's a day for us to be celebrated. That's a day for us to be recognized somehow, but we get busy and life, keeps us on the move, keeps us on the move. So it's just hard to stop and every single day just to text or call and say, happy Grandma Day or happy Auntie Day, happy Mother. So it's a day out of a year. It's a day and everyone gets together and people buy chocolates and people buy flowers and cards and, we take our mothers out and we bring things to them or we try to extend, some show of love to thank them for everything they've done. But do we really think about what they've done enough? Do we really think about how important the woman role is in our lives? Like really think about it, right? And I don't all the time, but there are times when I actually sit back and I really do, and it's like more than anything, just a mother's role. She birthed you, okay? You come out of her. She walks around, you weigh her down, you taken away from her figure, I know mothers be real warm when they get pregnant. They're like, they happy, but they're like, that dress ain't fitting, them pants ain't fitting no more. They have to eat for two now. But then they have that love that they're developing, so you have to watch how you walk because you can't bump into them. They have to watch how they sit, watch everything they eat. They have to watch how they lay. They have to watch how they sleep. And then they bring forth creation, right? They bring forth the miracle, a baby, a real live human being. And they bring that child forth. And from the moment they bring them forth, they hold them. They wipe our noses, get the snot out. They wake up 3, 4, 5 times a night. They change our diapers. They get the coal out our eye. They tell everybody else how to hold us. Hold the neck, hold the head, right? Cradle that baby right? They're protective. They feed us. They burp us. Mothers now, think about it. They walk us to school on that first day. Man, that's a scary day because you leaving that house where you're used to, seeing your mom, watching her cook breakfast and, spending time with you. You going to school on that first day. She's there. All right? She lets you know it's all right. You'll be home in a few hours. She comes to assemblies. She goes to, stores and buy you clothes and change your shoes. She, more often than not, mothers teach us how to tie our shoes. What they say, bunny ears. They tie your shoe, wrap the loop, the bunny ears, They clean your ears. They teach you about hygiene before men do. They teach you about cleaning behind your ears because it'll have a smell. Because if you don't clean where it's moist, they teach you how to clean your genitalia. Mothers do that. They teach you how to clean yourself. Clean your underarms. Brush your teeth. Brush your tongue. See, a lot of people got white tongues. Man, get that toothbrush in that tongue, man. Breath smelling like, you just woke up at 5 o'clock in the evening. Tighten up. Mothers do this. And I see this every day, man. I see this even in my own family. And I have some good men in my family. Some good men, some good fathers, right? And I watch them work every day. My own, a couple of my brothers, man, wake up 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, go to work hard, right? So we have some good men, cousins, work hard. My father, he worked hard, like I say, alcohol, Drugs diminished a lot of our people, man, a lot of our family members, man. But before that, I'm not saying they were perfect, but all my life, my father worked, even when he was, addicted to drugs, man, and got, became, drinking a lot. Always worked. Never told us to be lazy. Always showed us what it is to work. Even when he's sick and ill, he'll work, right? But you mothers, man, y'all are something special. Y'all are something special. And I mean that, man, from the bottom of my soul. When I used to go into that visiting room, if there was 100 visits, and I'm not exaggerating, if there were 100 visits, 90 of those visits were women, mothers, bringing their children to see fathers who chose the streets, mothers who came to see their sons. And though they gave their sons their all, though they gave everything to their sons as best they could, mothers, they still come to prison. They still come to the jails. They still come to them juvenile facilities. They go through the shakedowns, the packs, under the bra, waistline, between the legs, gas, $20, $30 to fill up a tank, quarters, dollars for the vending machine, money for canteen. And most of that money is being wasted, mothers, girlfriends. Let me tell you, some of them guys are spending money on the corner, the corner in the pod where they rolling dice. They canteen because they owe the store box man. The store box, the guy in the pod that has a small store. So, you mothers are still, y'all back, man. Y'all back us. Y'all love us. And even when you don't have a penny, for somehow, some way, you make it. I've seen, man, guys that got mothers on the street who fight for their freedom more than the guys on the inside fight for their freedom. They don't go to law libraries. They won't pick a book up to study a case that might help them become free. But, man, their mothers are out there going from Richmond to D.C. to meet General Assemblies. I've known women, man, who love their men, and they've come from Utah, Oklahoma, New York. You understand? They've come from all over to go to General Assemblies, parole hearings, parole meetings, interviews that only last 20, 30 minutes. Man, they've driven or taken trains or planes miles and miles away. And we men can't do better by our women. We can't do better by our mothers. We can't really say I love you with our actions. It's so easy to just let it come out of our mouth, love you. But our actions don't say that. Our actions would show that we love our women, that we love our mothers. By just waking up and simply saying, I'm going to do just a little better. I'm going to pick the phone up and call my aunt. I'm going to call my sister. I'm going to call my cousin. I'm going to text them a little more, just a little more. You got to always get along, but just a little acknowledgement, a little recognition. Man, you got so many single mothers out here, man, and they making it happen. And men whose shoulders are broad, whose bodies are strong, won't lend their strength to their families. So happy Mother's Day today and every day to you women who endure so much, who carry so much. You're appreciated. You are. There are those of us that sit back and we ponder your greatness. And it's no fluff and no flair when I say this, right? You all have done it, man. You continue to do it every day. You make mountains move. Your love, your heart, right? You're the ones that usually get the obituaries, write them out, type them out. You're the ones that usually do that. This is what I found out since I've been home. A lot of death, and mostly it's women putting it together. Men, yeah, we're the pallbearers. That's that physical strength. But the women, they write the program. They write the obituaries. Like I say, graduations, they picking out the outfits. They fixing the hymn. They making it happen. You got mothers, man, that don't have a lot of money, man, and they spend money, man, to make sure their kids go to school, graduate, go to programs, man, and they themselves are tired. They themselves are lonely, and yet they look at that child that has been a part of them, right, that grew from them, and they don't look for rest. They just look to keep doing it. So happy Mother's Day. today. Happy Mother's Day tomorrow, and happy Mother's Day next month, next year. Keep striving, Queen. Keep striving. No matter where you are, no matter your race, creed, or color, right? You just keep striving to do and be the best you can be. And your child will reflect that, And if not, it wasn't your fault. Right? We love you, we appreciate you, and we thank you.